Hello there and welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 4. Today we're continuing our Let's Play. This is episode 21. In today's episode we are taking a look at another event in the Special Condition Hall. This time take a look at the Swiss Alps Rally. For that we need another four-wheel drive car that can rally, and I have just the candidate for it. We're using another one of those weird people movers that are actually different cars underneath. This time it's the Airtrek Turbo R, which is basically an EVO.
You know what was weird? I was getting ready to ask you what it is basically underneath, but then you just said it, so...
Yes, it is basically a slightly detuned Mitsubishi EVO, and I don't know if these came in manual. I don't think they did.
I highly doubt it came in manual if it's a people mover.
Yeah, and Japanese. And the Japanese, like the Americans, love their automatic gearboxes.
I kind of want to make my Explorer like a 3-speed. I don't fucking know why, but I do.
How big a turbo can you put on it? Not big enough.
Yeah, not big enough.
Also, I'm gonna have to sell some of my Toyota RSCs, I feel, boys. What a shame.
Time to cash in on the inheritance.
Yes.
Speaking of that, my aunt, she inherited something from one of her uncles. Like,
Yes.
her uncle passed away, and apparently she doesn't think you
Swiss
have to pay an
Alps.
inheritance tax on the money. And she went ahead and got a new Tahoe house and paid off one of the car payments or whatever it is.
Oh hey, we're facing... Is that the same car again? Oh, it's the newer one.
Yeah, that's the new one.
It's still an ugly Celica, no less, because I don't like that model of Celica.
I know somebody in Michigan who would be screaming at you because he has one, and he thinks it's one of the best cars ever made because it's a Toyota and it's all-wheel drive and it goes fast.
Well, he's from Michigan, his opinions don't matter.
Exactly.
Nothing good has ever happened in Michigan.
Isn't that where, like,
okay.
Ford and Chevrolet and Chrysler were sort of a thing?
Dearborn,
Yep, and that's where a whole
Michigan.
mess of boomers and everybody is like, "Woo."
I mean, I like the Toyota Celica GT4, I'm just saying I don't like that model Celica GT4.
But Emile, it's the best GT4.
No, the ST205 is the best GT4. Because that one was actually successful.
Wait, what's the meme? It's like people trying to have a civilized conversation, then it's like two like bars down. It's like people shitting and spraying each other.
Every bar in America.
It's a
Also the reason Metallica's So What song exists, even though it's a cover of a different song. Look at all them pretty snow mountains.
I fucking saw it somewhere or something. And it's like people trying to have civilized conversations, but you know, it's got like Dan already. You have like, oh look, it's the liberals, and the liberals just have like diarrhea and they're just spraying all over themselves.
Yeah. Is it me or does Swiss Alps set a different time of day to this in this game?
It
like a
looks
different
kind of
time.
different. It looks like it's evening in this game, or early evening, whereas the previous game was like noon.
Yeah. Is Scotian still here or did he die?
No.
No, Scotian, I do believe,
hi,
is having an
Scotian.
argument with people over in the regular car reviews chat about
Why are you
cars.
having an argument with people in regular car reviews chat?
No, irregular car reviews.
Oh,
it's the car channel in Nest of Butt Dorks.
So is Invisible AK available?
He's always invisible.
Available.
Cole, fucking...
Am I now?
Listen, who needs people when you have the Airtrek Turbo R?
Mitsubishi makes the best rally cars.
Also, I'd just like to point
car
out,
that-
it's monstering that Celica.
Nice. I mean, it's a car that I have no idea anything about.
It's an EVO.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
basically.
Again, don't know if it came
So
with manual and auto. I believe it. The only ones I've ever seen for sale are 5-speed autos. Speaking of which,
So you had
yeah.
the best Proton.
This is before Mitsubishi's with Protons. Except it isn't because Protons always use Mitsubishi engines, so that's why they all suck. Oh, I forgot. Actually, no, can't say that. This game was launched when Mitsubishi was still good.
Okay, when did Mitsubishi die?
When they killed off the Eclipse and brought it back as the Eclipse Cross.
Oh no, they died way before that.
No, I mean, like, they were officially buried in the ground, their corpse set on fire, and then just left to rot.
Have you heard about the new
They were
EVO?
shot square in the head a long time ago.
Have you heard about like that new EVO that they're on about bringing back?
Oh no.
I think they're on about bringing the EVO back as an electric crossover or something.
Ew, no.
Because
Kill me now.
No.
when your brand doesn't mean anything, you can do things.
Like
Not for
TVR.
very long, I'm thinking.
TVR wasn't meant for anything, but yeah, they made some pretty good cars, I guess.
Yeah, but TVR was run by mentalists. Mitsubishi is run by accountants.
So was Audi.
Hence
your
why the
point?
Mitsubishi Mirage is built down to a price. And that price
Yes,
is
but-
about $11.
Yeah, the thing about Audi is that I do believe technically they're a part of the whole Volkswagen group, so they at the very least have Big Daddy sugar money coming their way. So they don't really have to worry that much if they fuck up.
Oh,
So they can
actually,
just
that
keep
reminds me.
churning out schmutz. Huh?
Apparently the Audi R8's finally going to become interesting again.
Oh, they're bringing the V8 back?
No, they're doing a V6.
Ew.
What? Why?
I don't know,
Is it gonna be
considering
twin
the
turbo?
R8's supposed to be dying off in 2020, but apparently they've got to put the V6 from, I think is what goes in the RS4 now?
So supercharged.
Is the RS4 supercharged?
I'm assuming twin turbo.
I think it is.
Either way, they're putting
Hold
a
on, let me
V6
check.
in it.
I would assume twin turbo V6.
Yeah, it's definitely turbo, I know that much. I don't know if it's supercharged.
The 2008 Audi RS4 is V8.
Oh.
Yeah, because I don't know. I'd rather the R. The problem is the big issue I have with the fucking R8 is
Oh.
the fact that it's just like, what's the point?
Yeah, it is twin turbo. Pardon me, twin turbo V6 if it's from the new one.
At least it'll make it
The old ones had
interesting.
the V8.
You know, it'll actually have a purpose again, other than being the poor man's Lamborghini.
It's the sensible man's Lamborghini, who
Yes.
really isn't that sensible at all.
Yeah, but we spoke about this before. There should be no such thing as a sensible supercar. That's stupid.
Alright, what would the F40, F40, oh, can I even get it right? F40 be
Well,
considered
yeah,
sensible?
The F40 isn't sensible. The Alpa's terrible, Scotian.
What about the 500 Mondial?
Like you said it yourself. It's a good rally car.
It is an excellent fucking rally car. Have you tried it? Blizzard Mountain, that son of a bitch. It's surprisingly
about the
good. Like, stick it in A class, stick some snow tires on it, and the Alpa is amazing. Other than that, it's terrible. They should have added the Urraco.
Yes.
Fucking Urraco.
It only came with like 3 displays
Will
from
the
V8.
will the clock be correct?
Huh?
Will the clock be correct?
Yes, as it should be. I wonder if all the is there any? There's not that. Is there any early 2000s Vauxhalls in Forza these days? I don't think so.
No question mark.
Because here, do you want to know a fun fact about a Vauxhall? And yes, this is literally the only fun fact you will ever hear about Vauxhall.
What?
The clock in a Vauxhall, in like a 90s Vauxhall, gets its time from a German timepiece, which is said to be the most accurate clock in the world, right?
I call bullshit.
Because it centers around something, okay? And it gets its time from there, and it's very
Bullshit.
clever because it means if you go over on like the channel tunnel or something, it will adjust itself, right?
What?
Which is clever. Yeah, so it will adjust itself depending on the time zone,
Huh.
which is cool. There's only one slight issue with it.
What?
The most accurate timepiece in the world is 2 minutes slow. So every Vauxhall's clock is 2 minutes slow.
I can live with that. I can
So
live with that.
How is the most accurate timepiece in the world 2 minutes off.
Well, my
I
alarm
don't
clock's
know if
like
it's changed
bam,
since then. I
bam.
remember it from like an old Jeremy Clarkson thing when he reviewed the Vectra, but yeah. That's a true story. Every old Vauxhall's clock. Like, if you go in a Vauxhall and it has like the orange clock, it's 2 minutes off. I don't know if that extends to other GM cars or not. It may do, it may not.
It's GM, it probably does.
Yeah, because part sharing to the max!
Well, that's right, never mind. Fuck it. Okay, what did the game that should not be named, what did they fucking add?
What are we gonna get as a prize car?
It's gonna be shit.
No, actually,
It
it's
isn't
just
shit,
going to
holy
be-
shit.
It's going to be
Holy
this.
fuck.
Yeah, it's the better version of what he just drove.
Oh, what the fuck?
I love this car, and I really
Oh
wish
my
they'd make this
God.
as...
What did I just
They
see?
make that.
That
That's
is...
the Mitsubishi CZ3,
Yes.
aka a Lancer Evolution with 4 doors, a big hatch that goes like stink.
It's basically a Mitsubishi Colt. Hey, we unlocked Le Mans. Also,
Sweet.
day 353, we've almost done an entire year in-game, apparently. Anyways, there it is. Not got as much power as I thought it had, but it's still fantastic, and I love this thing.
How much horsepower does it have?
230.
230, give or take.
That ain't
I'm
bad.
sure we will use it in a later episode,
Oh, we
because
will.
something tells me... Yes!
Anyways, 8.4% complete. There we go. That's another rally knocked out. Speaking of rallies, next time I'm going to do another one. Until then, farewell.